go again then. 7 swimmers in this one, with Charlotte Wright of Louth in 1, Janie Finch in 2 for City of Leicester. Derby excels Miley Aram in lane 3, Amelia Cheesechick of Northampton in 4, Cara Reeder in 5 for the City of Leicester. Derby excels Olivia Mail in 6, Grace McDonald of Grantham in 7. And at the midway point, it is Janie Finch battling with Olivia Mail. Sorry, Grace McDonald, that is, in 7. Cara Reeder as well going very well in the centre lane 5. But Janie Finch extending her advantage as they come to the final turn. Janie Finch, lane 2, looking to bring this one home. Second place is going to be a battle between McDonald and Reeder, lane 7 and 5 respectively. Janie Finch takes heat number 8 from Cara Reeder and Grace McDonald.
Representing the City of Leicester, Dorothy Plumpton in lane 2, representing the City. (16 years, 103 final). Miley Aram went 1 minute .87. Remember, the last final was won in a 57.99, which, by the way, is faster than anyone has gone in the entire competition. So Caudle may well be crowned senior champion with that time in the 15 years final. We'll have to wait and see if anyone can go underneath 57.99. 29.45 for Cara Reeder to turn first in lane 3. Could she be on for a gold medal here? Lane 1 going well also. Dorothy Plumpton on the outside. Final few meters now, and lane 4 starting to push through on that back end. It is going to be lane 4 in the end. Miley Aram, can she challenge the minute time? 1 minute .43 for Miley Aram. That's enough for a regional gold medal for her. Cara Reeder will take silver. Faye Ayton-Jones the bronze. Please welcome the athletes for our next event. This is...
Take your marks.
Heat 3 of the women's 50 metres butterfly. The fastest seed is Ellie Tennant of Long Eaton Swimming Club. And there's 6 juniors in this Heat 3 of the women's... it is Heat 3, isn't it? Yes, it is Heat 3 of the women's 50 fly. 6 juniors, 20 have already qualified for the European Junior Championships this year. After halfway, we can only take 30, so it's a really good set of qualifications so far. Lane 5, Miley Aram. Miley Aram of Derby. I think she got the touch. Yes, she did. The 16-year-old. Really good swimming from her. Excellent. So 28.06. Another 0.6 second lifetime best. Brilliant. What a great reaction.
She was delighted then. Did you see that fist pump? As she should. That was a fantastic heat swim this morning. She had a brilliant finish. She finished the stroke on the touch. With fly, we can talk about this a bit more, Andy, but later. But with fly, because it's such a long... It's a long... How would you say it? Long cycle in the stroke that...
Yeah. I'm with you. It is. I mean, from fingertip all the way round, all through the push phase, all the way back, and then round again to fingertip. You travel an awful long way. So to make sure you get the touch exactly as your fingers are...
In lane 1 is Maggie Wilson, Long Eaton. Lane 2, McKinley Ray Cotton and Wall. Lane 3, Abby Tunnington, Long Eaton. Lane 4, Anna Tyers, Derby Excel. Lane 5, Lucy Cadden, Long Eaton. Lane 6, Miley Aram, Long Eaton. Lane 7, Charlotte Lamb, Edwall. And lane 8, Libby Walsh of Swaddling Co. The next event is event 506. The boys 10 to 14 years, 200 metre fly.
2/100ths of a second separated Malaika Onabrauch of Varnikop in 4 from Miley Aram of Derby XL in 5. 29.41 for Onabrauch, 29.43 for Aram. I have no idea which way round this is going to go, and looking at the pool, it doesn't really help me because they're all in a straight line as they come to 15 meters. Aram is the gold medalist on the 100 butterfly, and she looks really strong as she comes into the wall. She makes it double gold in 28.
Here we go then, female 14 to 15 years, 100 metre butterfly final. So 8 of the swimmers with heat times that are also new personal bests. And in fact, only one of the swimmers in this one is 14 years of age. That's Honey Robinson in lane number 7 as we reach the halfway point. Eva Ives from Hatfield just over that 30-second mark, leading the way. 0.4 of a second behind is Miley Aram in lane number 3 as swimmers head back towards the finishing line. 25 metres now to go in the pool, and it's really tough to separate. Just from my eye, it looks like Miley Aram is just starting to pull away here in lane number 3, and Derby XL also trying to apply that pressure into the final few strokes of the City of Leeds swimmer. And here is Miley Aram to take the gold, 104.69.
be a little bit closer to the wall as well. Right back. We've got to full speed there.
Good.
Right, not up, pull yourself down. You see the like on that marker, like on the underneath the surface. Hold your back, pull yourself.
Sorry.